guys, I'm back. It's a new day. There's still so much to do. Got a small crowd going on. Hope like and caffeine are on. Filling the thing in. Well, we're evening it out. Some parts are too high, some parts are too low. You know, that's how it goes. Nothing too special yet. We're thinking, well, I mean, obviously we want this large plaza, and it's turning out to be larger than we expected. Oh, her project is coming right along. Look at that. But so we're gonna want to break up the monotony a little bit. I mean, these zones are almost large enough to be origin plots for us. I mean, look at that. I might say that, you know, the outer part of the plaza. Really big enough for small personal plots. Because the actual personal plots are that much bigger. But other than that, we would we have protected these two. What the hell is that noise? Sounded like something out of Star Wars outside. Anyways, except, you know, with sort of this like vibratory thing in the middle of it that gives it that sci-fi sound. Anyways, yeah. Me and talking. Apparently, there's a chunk here that only I can edit. That's strange. I don't know why. I mean, I'm an administrator by default, but I guess I'll have to do some research to find out what's going on. Anyways, we're gonna have to do something to bring the villagers back to life in the plaza. So the monotony can be broken up that way, I think. Now, I do have a project in mind, a large project that's going to require some research before I can start. And I don't think I want to do it on camera. I think I want to make a special episode where I do lots of recording for it, but I do not release it to the wild, to you guys, and, you know, to my server cohorts, which is one of the reasons why I do it this way, until the whole project is done. So it's sort of like a choreographed sort of project development thing, and then when it's done, I release the whole thing. So it's not like, you know, with, let's say, a Lord of the Rings movie, you show the bits of the movie as it's being made, you know? So it could be more like that. So I think I'll do that. But I'm going to have to do... I know what it is I'm going to make. And I have... Since it's something I've been making for years... Hey, you! Since something I've been making for years, I think I could pretty easily just wing it. But I'd really like to do it upright. And it's going to be a large-scale thing. So it's going to take a lot of translation, you know, into Minecraft style. Minecraft style. So yeah. That means, though, I'm going to have something else to do on the side that I can show you guys straight along as I play. I'm also not sure. I might actually continue with the hardcore, but I think what I'll do is, since I'm only one day in, I haven't recorded yet for Monday yet, I might just, you know, reboot again with 1.6.4 and, you know, some of my old mods, or, you know, updated versions of the mods. So that was one thing I couldn't do. I don't know. It's a decision to make. It's that much more recording that I have to do. We'll find out. I mean, it would be nice to do less recording. Look at this. Now, the far end, actually... Here, let me zip over there. Okay. As you can see, the far end requires a lot of work, because it's embedded in the hillside. The gradient, the extent to which the land is curving was a bit subtle, and yet over the course of the entire plaza added up to quite a lot. So the maybe that's another argument for actually having people's personal plots here in the center. But the center might be too constrictive, but the outer areas might be too big, or yeah, too big. Not sure. Not sure. Oh, we have a visitor. Hello. How do you like the plaza? The rotunda, whatever this be. Hebder. Hi. So Fabian's on. So we have 80% of our representation here for the moment. Kaxnar is a much more socialized person than we are. So, except for Fabian, he's pretty socialized. So he doesn't come on quite as. Oh, the visitor. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, here's the map. We've made a decision. I don't remember if I said this in the last plot, but we're pulling the inner plots in so that they begin inside the 50 mark radius, or they begin at the 50 point radius and then extend out to 250 or 350 or whatever. So they intrude into the plaza a little bit and allow people to have a little bit more creative input in the plaza without using up the entire plaza, but also to render the entire plaza not quite such a huge task for anyone individually. So that should be good. We might have to have a default idea for inner plots that are not claimed yet. Maybe just open space. But that does mean the villages will probably have to be around inside the 50 mark radius. Yo! Folks, I'm back a little bit. Minor plan change, not nothing significant. Just the 50-point circle is after some confusion, mostly on my part by counting failure. It's mostly in there, and we're replacing this. Somebody started doing this, and it's a way too much work for something that is not aesthetically consistent and would be ripped out. I'm putting these in instead, right on the line. Because one of the nice things about this stuff is you can't walk through the corners. So you don't have to do quite so much work to get the same effect. And it fits with the theme that's already going. So might as well do it that way, right? So we're up to, let's see. Any more progress here? The plaza seems to be in this state for now. I think there's a decision that's trying to be made about what to do next. It rains, as is thoroughly appropriate. All is good. All is well. Back later. And progress being made is progress. Or a thing. Yep. Still working on the ring. Everybody's out to lunch. I'm about to be out to lunch myself. But before that, I thought I'd give a little bit of an update. So I'm lowering this by 1. Well, I'm lowering it down to the previous so that the actual stuff finds purchase in the appropriate place. I'm probably 2/3 of the way through this. Now that it's being sort of redone a little bit. Oops, did I do that? Oh, but that's supposed to be like that. I just forgot to do it here. I see. Okay. Other than that, not too much to speak of. Plaza being Plaza. You can see there it is, going around. It's not looking too bad. It is effective on keeping things out. You can see we still need to tear out some of this fence. But it goes around, and a pigman, and around. Through here. And cuts through the garden a little bit, unfortunately. And around and around. So yeah, I'm closing in on done. Yep, in fact, actually a lot. So now I'm stuck. Okay. Well, that's about all I have to say about that for the moment, so I'll be back in a bit. guys. Back for a little bit. Technically for me, day 3. I've made significant progress, I believe. Oh, look at this. This is more than I helped a little bit raise the center up a bit, but that's not the first time I've heard about the shift no longer working quite right. Caffeine was complaining about that as well. Anyways, yeah. Sorry about your town. The last remaining guy. No more saplings? Come on. Come on, saplings. I want saplings. Saplings, please. Now, it turns out there's some weird business where the chunk of spawn is uneditable by most people except the admins, which I'm the only one. So apparently I'm the only one who can use this plot. I had to fill it in myself because no one could. So I guess I was going to go with 7 because I just like the number 7 caffeine during the game, but even so, you got to do what you got to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with the plot just yet. I certainly haven't explored out that way to see what there is. My plot's not even, there we go. Better. But there you have it. It's looking pretty good. Oh. Let's see. Oh, don't mind my cat. He's found his squeaky toy. This gate is pretty freaking cool. The only thing I wish I got out the gate was that this wasn't here. Maybe if it was in the middle, like here, maybe? In the center? What I might do, just to satisfy my need for symmetry, is fake another one on this side. Make it look like it's the same, but it doesn't actually connect up. That way it fits. It also makes me think maybe there should be a building, like a small building here and a small building here. That way you could hide it also. I have a need for symmetry. I'm sorry. Vacant plate. Unmarked. Wait a minute. Vacant. Vagrant. A 6-person Hannah Despawn, I believe. Hannah has come on board, or at least has poked around. I don't know if she'll stay. But I'm stealing this stuff. There's nothing you can do about it. Fabian is busy. He's taking his plot very literally. I wonder if maybe we should all do the same just to bring, again, like symmetry. Granted, there is no hope for symmetry with 8 people, potentially as many as 8 people working here, but still, I desire it anyways. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. There you have it. I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue how my clips that I've recorded so far will add up into an episode, so this could either be really long or really short. But, you know, I did a bunch of, as you'll have seen, I did a bunch of, oh, this isn't flat yet. Oh, it's not flat. Well, anyways, yeah, we'll see. If it's short, I apologize. I'll get more normalized episodes in the future. But, have a good, oh, well, yeah, I'll just say, end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Please come again for episode 3. This whole 2nd season on Deneb. And have a good one in the meantime. Thank you.